no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Now it's my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. You know it's my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad ain't presto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Presto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dumb me pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause her blame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit her max, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
Yeah. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Watch the run, watch the run. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. He's crashing.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go, let's bring it.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience is early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing here, Barrett. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And a penalty flag is down to the backfield as they finally bring him to the turf. But I'm not sure this is going to stand.
Ready, ready. 56. Check 56. Come. Come. 56 Mike. Let's go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and
now
out.
they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Hey, 43, 15. Attack. Wide. Get wide.
They'll run with Drake. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's been a long day for you. Hey, 15. 24.
Now Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
46-yard line.
Yellow. Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Yellow.
On 1st down, Drake. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Attack.
On 1st down, it's Drake, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Yellow. 54. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Big ass. 43.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. It's complete to Drake. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Switch up. Yellow. Sponge. No.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Gator. 56. Give me that ball, defense. Hey, Alpha. Shoot.
On 2nd and 9, Barrett throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run. 6 guys, check 6 guys. 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Barrett. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Yeah, Mike, 58, right there. Here we go, Pete.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He finds an opening past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, he only needed 2 yards. It was 3rd and 2, but he found a way to make the Red Sea part.
And remember, it's 3rd and 2. In the NFL, that's not automatically a running down. Most of the time, it's a passing play. So in this case, now they're probably loosened up just a little bit, thinking pass. They hit him with the run, and boy, did they hit him big. Is he still going? I mean, Mike, you called the touchdown, right?
That's it. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Barrett looking to throw. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
30 base. 61. Matchbox light.
On 2nd down now. It's Hines. And some room to maneuver. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
They go play action here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the shotgun, here's Barrett. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Hey, 57, 57. Playing the wrong football.
Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Motion. Color. 54. Mike 54. Hey, that's it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Yellow. Let's go, blue lane. Attack. Check 52. Hatchet. Shit. Hey, switch gears. Check. Watch twist.
On 1st down, Drake. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding.
Come on, fellas.
So that one will be accepted.
Yellow. 180. That's the way. Showing it. Kill. Yellow. Kill. Out. Check. Yellow.
On the toss play, this is Drake. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Any team that successfully runs a toss play cannot do it with an offensive line that can't move. You've got to have mobile players, especially those tackles, who can move laterally and seal the edge in order for the back to get upfield.
Hey man, watch the boot.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Your trip ends here, baby. Your trip ends here.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Watch the safety creep. Topper. Check safety. Check 43. Hey. Yellow. Check 43.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
That's what I do. Alert 3. Hey, rip with. Switch. Hey, 57. He's checking. Crash. Yellow. Check hot.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
We ain't giving up nothing today. Check. Hey, 57. Hey, Mike's 50. They gonna need some therapy. H3, 218. Chopper. Check 9. Whip. Watch the whip. Yellow. Tighten up. Bang.
Running, it's Drake. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Kickers' kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Check 24, check 24.
Ball out! Let's go!
To throw again. Barrett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
3rd and 15.
Let's go now! 60 on!
Get away with it.
Hey, Delta!
56 to Mott, boy. 56. Check 56. Undercut.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Barrett. And he's got his man Hilton. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. You don't want that.
On first down, Barrett to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, Haywood! Now.
To throw is Barrett. Looking deep for Hilton. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. Certainly worth noting he's now one catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Hines. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. Darren Lee there to get him down. Here's Hines. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by McManus is good. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. This is Hines. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Pittsburgh. Yep. You never win. Let's go, baby. Hey, echo. 56 to Mark, boy. 56. Check 56. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On 3rd down, Barron. Complete to Hilton. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw Barrett. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Let's go. 30 base. Now. We got 4. Hey, Charlie. 52.
From the gun, Barrett. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Here we go, set. 60 outlaw. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey, seam 6.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is Simpson with a catch. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. He will push his way down to about the 14. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there, 2-yard gain.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
53, check 53. Go, go, go. Let's go, let's go.
To throw on 3rd down. Barrett. It finds an open man. Simpson. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We play to win.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side.
And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. Eric Ebron, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And an alley to run. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Operating from the gun. Barrett. He's got it to Hilton. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Bravo. Mike 56. Mike 56. Watch the pass.
Off the play fake, Barrett. Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Around the NFL, they've gone to the third in Cleveland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Looking deep for Hilton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Intended for T.Y. Hilton. Incomplete. Brings up fourth.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
Mike's 54. Mike's 50. 15.
Now Mahomes. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Yellow. I'm on 54 Mike. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Still on his feet. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Say. Tight 80 weapon.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Attack!
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Nowhere Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Justin Houston in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes, and the pressure gets to him again. That sack by the DN, Danico Autry.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I'm trying to collect. Hey, Ripley. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Here we go, D. Here I go.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I remember growing up playing basketball. My coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. But guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen, screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This to break our 4th quarter tie. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
You can't block me. Check 37. Check 37. Attack.
Mahomes now to throw. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Check 4. 61. Matchbox. Light. Yellow. Yeah, Mike. Foxtrot. 58, boy. 58. 58. Mike. Watch QB drop.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people would think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Exit. Thing is a loss. We taking wins home. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Hey, keep it up, keep it up. Slam.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Space to maneuver at the 40. Completes it to Hardman. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down. They are on to the fourth quarter in Jacksonville. The Jags have just scored as they'll add on to their lead. If they indeed win, it would be win number 9 on the season. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
He's go low. We got double up, double up. 15. 47's the mic, boys, 47. Check, 47.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He is going to find Hill here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
General,
On first down, it's Drake.
Kill.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure the investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Check. 15.
Down Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Butker now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Next to score, Chiefs 24, Colts 20. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
Nice 7. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Ready.
He's back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Simpson. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Let's go now.
throw. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines with 7 seconds remaining. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen?